Hi everyone. This is taking me a long time. I've recorded so many and had to delete them and start again because I'm trying to make it perfect and it's not going to be perfect. I get to 6 or 7 minutes and then someone walks in the door and I'm like, I've got to start again. So the only way I'm going to get anything up for you is to go with the flow and make mistakes and not try and make it perfect. So that's the first thing to say. Secondly, I'm recording this for you, for anyone who might benefit from it. It's a 10-minute or so breathing meditation to settle and to focus the mind on the breath, to give yourself a break. If you just want 10 minutes away, come and listen to this. If you're feeling overwhelmed with things, anxious, stressed, or even if none of those things and you just feel like coming to listen to me, that's fine. For whatever reason, I hope it's useful and I will try and record another one soon, hopefully by the end of the weekend. So get comfortable. I'm sitting on the floor. You can sit on the floor or sit on a chair. If you just want to be cozy and you're a bit lacking in energy, lie down, get a blanket, get nice and cozy, whatever you feel like. If you're lying down, try and keep yourself awake because we're not going to be long, and the benefits that you will get from following the breathing, I think probably outweigh the benefits from having a 5-minute sleep, but maybe you need a 5-minute sleep, so who am I to say? Stay awake if you can. If you fall asleep, it doesn't matter. And closing your eyes when you're ready, when you're comfortable. And start to follow the natural rhythm of your breath. So without changing anything at this stage. And then begin to lengthen your breath. So lengthening your inhale and lengthening your exhale. And see if you can get to a count of about 4. If you can lengthen to 5 or 6, that's great. Equally, if a count of 3 feels right for you today, then 3 is fine. You just want to lengthen from where you started at the beginning. Do 2 or 3 more breaths just with your count, with your counting to 3, 4, 5, or 6, or maybe more. And then notice how your body is feeling. So try and soften around your face. Soften the muscles around your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, your tongue. Relax down through the shoulders. Relax down through the rib cage. And stay really nice and soft in your belly, in your abdomen. So as you're breathing with your count of 4 or 5 or whatever it might be. You're breathing down into your belly. So you're keeping your shoulders still. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Rib cage is relatively still. You're sending your breath really nice and deep down into your body. Keeping it nice and relaxed. So even though there's quite a lot of concentration involved, hopefully it's not feeling too much like hard work. Keeping it soft, keeping it relaxed. So as you inhale, your tummy comes forwards. If you're lying down, it will be tummy comes up. Exhale, tummy draws back towards the spine. Inhale, tummy comes forwards or up. Exhale, back towards the spine. And then take your right hand and place your right hand on the front of your belly. With your left hand, we did this last week in our online yoga, for those who came to that. Take the forefinger of your left hand and just place it underneath your nostrils. So as you inhale, you're breathing into your right hand. You feel your right hand pressing out. And as you exhale, you're noticing the air come down the nose and out onto your finger. Inhale into the right hand. Exhale down onto the right finger. And as you breathe out, notice how that stream of air feels against the finger and what feedback you get from that as to how you're breathing. So is it soft? Is it consistent? Is that flow of air coming out smoothly? Or is it a little bit jagged? Is there a little bit of stop and start? So for the next, let's say 3 breaths, take all your focus and attention on that exhale as it comes out onto the finger. And see if you can smooth it out as much as possible so it's a really consistent flow of air. Gentle, easy, smooth flow. And then releasing the hands back down alongside your body if you're lying down, or on your thighs if you're sitting up. And we're going to breathe for a minute or 2 down into the abdomen. So shoulders remain soft, rib cage remains soft and quite still. And the main movement here is your tummy coming up or out on the inhale and drawing back towards your spine on your exhale. If it helps, you can have your hands on your tummy to get that movement. So inhaling, tummy coming out into your hands. Exhale, the tummy draws back towards your spine. Keeping the breath soft, keeping it long. You can keep that count going, whether you're counting to 4 or 5 or 6. making sure there's very little effort going into it. So this shouldn't be hard work. It should be easy, it should be relaxed. Inhaling into the hands. Exhale, tummy draws back to your spine. And as we breathe in this way, we are using the diaphragm to breathe. It's the main breathing muscle in the body. And we are drawing the air really deep down into the lungs, the bottom of the lungs. It's a really rich part of the lungs. Rather than breathing high in the lungs, we are drawing the air right down to the bottom by using the diaphragm, by using your belly. Inhale, belly comes forward, keeping it nice and soft. Exhale, drawing back to the spine. And now release all effort, all shaping of the breath, and just breathe as you would normally breathe. And feel the earth beneath you, whether you're sitting, lying, sitting in a chair. Know that you are fully supported by the earth at all times. And you always have your breath, you always have your breathing. You can have a big impact on how you feel in your physical body by changing the way that you breathe. And once you settle the physical body, the nervous system, the mind follows. So as I always say, many, many times over and over, your breathing can have a really positive impact on how you feel if you're aware of how to control it. So slowing it down, smoothing it out, breathing down into your abdomen, keeping the shoulders and the ribcage soft, breathing down into your belly. So opening your eyes when you're ready. I hope that was helpful. Please feel free to use it whenever you want. I'm going to put another video up soon. We're going to do some alternate nostril breathing, so something a little bit different. Thank you. I hope that helps. I'll see you soon.